Hello everyone and welcome to the second episode of
Danger Souls Got Talent.
I'm Sandwich. I'm going to be one of your hosts today, and with me I have none other than Rush. How you doing, man?
Yeah, I'm doing absolutely fantastic, man. How are you, Sandwich, on this glorious evening?
I'm doing great. You excited to see some great bump miners?
Very excited. I loved the last episode and I thought I need to get involved, so here I am.
Yeah, and Rush is not just involved as a co-caster, as you'll soon see. Alright, we're gonna talk a little bit about some changes from the last competition. This edition will be on Frostbite, not on Sirocco. One very important change is that instead of restricting it to only 3 bump mines, we now have an unlimited number of bump mines you can use. But we made sure that you can't just litter the whole map with bump mines. You have to throw them as you move along, with the exception of one extra bump mine for a double setup initially. Alright, so the purpose of this competition is for the competitors to be as skillful, as smooth, and as creative as possible to use their bump mines effectively and to kill a bot which is placed in a specific location. And the bot location this time will be shown right now. You can see him here in the corner of Frostbite. Now, the competitors may start wherever they like on the map, but they will have to reach this bot at this exact location. How they do that is up to them. The competitors were shown this bot position 1 week before the competition, and during the competition they had 15 minutes to perfect and try to get the best bump possible.
So we got Artstar here to give us a little demonstration. I haven't seen this before, so let's have a little look what he does. Heads over the, what I call East Bottom Gun over there. Looks very nice. A little bump over there into a little alley-oop here. Soaring through the skies. He's looking for quite a few. Is this the third one he's throwing?
I think it's the fourth. Third is throwing, fourth bump mine he's using.
Very nice. Yeah, so that's a perfect demonstration, I would say. Beautiful.
Indeed. Artstar wanted to join the competition, but this demonstration he shows us here was a bit too late, unfortunately, but I'm sure he'll join us for the next one.
Yeah, we have stringent rules over here at the Danger Zone Got Talent, so get him out.
Don't mess with my rules, man. So without further ado, we're going to look at the list of competitors for this evening. Number one out, we're going to have the French bump miner. I think it's Pantoufle, but I'm not sure. What do you think?
I was thinking more Pantoufle, just because of like a souffle, or it's Pantoufle. I don't know.
I like Pantoufle. I like that a lot. All right, second out is a weird guy named Rush.
I don't know how you pronounce that either. It's like Roosh or something like that. So, I don't know.
It's something you put on your face to make yourself look pretty.
Yeah.
All right, we got Flashy. We got Healy Umbrella. And then we have 4 players repeating from last year's competition, but last season's competition. And that's Xedys, Lazy, Donut Beast, and myself, Sandwich. Now, the order here is the same order they're going to be competing in. The first 4 is just random selection between the 4 new players, but the last 4 is order in terms of the points they gained in the last competition, if that makes sense.
It does.
All right, we're gonna have a look at what these players can do. So first up, we're gonna have Pantoufle. He's from France, and now we're just gonna look at something he's done in game. This is not the actual competition, but he started bump mining a long time ago, around the time of Sid and Cobra, and he was one of the first to not use the parachute. Secondly, we're gonna have
me.
Yeah, that's you. It's Rush. Look at that.
Where'd you get this clip from?
I don't know. It just came to me in a dream, and you know what? That alley hoop there is crazy because that little hill is tiny. But yeah,
It's not very steep, that's for sure.
You got inspired by Sid and Cobra to start bumping, isn't that right?
Of course, definitely. I watched Sid stuff a very long time ago, and I thought, dude, this looks sick. I want to do this. I love movement in video games, so it was a perfect fit for me. I love it.
Yeah, for sure. All right, next player up is gonna be Flashy from Germany. He plays with his older brother Lot, who he says is better than him. And he also started bumping not too long ago. Look at that. Isn't that
I love that clip, yeah. That's such a good clip. Like, I don't even know what happened there. It's like a weird edge boost, and he just went flying. And this is Joey. I know this guy. I believe I was his, main inspiration. Very flattered about that. But he's he fully embraced the bump lifestyle, you know, and I think he watches Sid stuff now and loves all that kind of stuff going on. So he's a nice guy. Well, you know, he's all right.
I love that term, the bump lifestyle. The bump
Yeah.
life. I didn't choose the bump lifestyle. The bump lifestyle chose me. All right, next person coming up is Xedys. He's from the Czech Republic. We're gonna see his bump that he had last competition. Unfortunately, he ended up doing a backup trick. It didn't go out too well, so he has a lot to prove himself here to show that he can do better. Next up is Lazy from Germany, who started learning bump mining during the last competition.
Crazy.
Yeah, so he had a really cool trick throwing that.
I
rush
liked his
there.
trick, actually. Yeah, I really liked his trick. Throwing the thing to lower his health and then bumping back over into the goom. I liked it.
Yeah, he's a very creative player, and it's going to show in this competition as well, I think. Seventhly, we have Donut Beast. Is that a word?
Sure, why not? It is now.
Yeah, he's one of my friends actually. I just played with him randomly one time, and I taught him how to bump. So that's basically the story of Donut Beast.
And this is Sandwich over here. We know this guy. He's talking right now. Also known as, I don't even know how to say it, Zephyus?
Sivius, yeah.
Also Starboat, all sorts of names, dude. This guy has a million different aliases, but he's pretty good with the bumps. I'll give him that.
Thank you. I also started bumping because of Sid and Cobra, and I discovered your channel as well shortly after. All right, you ready to see them in action?
Yeah, let's do it. That's what we've been waiting for. Let's have a look.
All right, the first trick up is going to be Slides and Slices by, Pantoufle.
Let's have a look what he does here. I like this alley-oop spot. He pulled this one out in a few games. He's gone the opposite way, though, so he's going to be swooshing back in. Comes for the double-double alley-oop here. He's going to hit the rock here, isn't he? Yeah, beautiful slide into the knife. Yeah, that's... Oh, a couple of... not quite into the direct backstab there. I thought that was still pretty nice. If it was the perfect backstab, I think that would have been very, very nice, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Sandwich, what do you think? I think that's not a bad attempt, actually.
Yeah.
I like it.
The first bump mine there, like you said, is actually one that we use a lot. I use a lot in games. The second one is a bit trickier from that angle. What I really like is that surf on the rock. I also have to apologize for a little bit of choppy video, but he's playing from a mobile internet in France, and I was on
I thought you were going to say he's playing from his mobile.
Yeah, no,
that is impressive.
That would have been very impressive. So,
these steep kind of alley-oops are pretty tricky, to be honest. Sometimes the ground does not want to work in your favor, so I'd say, yeah, it's a tricky part right there, and I really like this little rock bump he has going on here. Just a little nudge off the rock, beautiful.
So close to the backstab. Let's see what the judges have to say about this one. It's going to be a 7.0, 9.0, 12.5, that's really good, 6, ooh, and 9, and that's an average of 8.7.
Okay, I guess the 6 came in from the not perfect backstab. What is the max points on this? Was it 15 was the max one?
Yeah, 15 is the max one we can give. And for this this time around, we've been a bit stricter with the judges on how much points they can gain for each different part. Like we have difficulty, creativity, aesthetics, and clean kill.
Ah, okay.
And difficulty is twice as important as all the others. Like it's 6, 3, 3, 3, I think it is.
So crazy algorithms going on then, I understand.
Yeah. Yeah, it's insane. All right, second. Oh, it's going to be Rush.
This guy's trash. Let's just skip this one.
It's Slippery Snake. I guess I'll talk about this one. We got a nice alley-hoop on the roof here on beta. This one right here, I actually tested it. You have to get a ton of speed to reach just that snurf right there.
Oh, yes.
And that's, I think, one of the hardest parts. You got a nice 360, so and a very clean knife at the end. Well done, Rushley.
Oh, thank you very much. It was average at best.
Yeah,
I didn't practice this one too long, like because I saw the competition, but I was working on ESL Pro League as well at the time. So I think I just like grinded for like an hour or 2 hours or so to come up with this one. I think it was more just luck, honestly, that I found something that was cool, because I was practicing like sometimes before the shows at work, and I couldn't find anything cool, and then this one just kind of happened to come together in the end. So I was kind of, I think it's fine. It's pretty trash, but it's kind of fine.
It's worth noticing that you probably had less time to practice than most competitors. All right,
yeah,
9.5.
I should get more points. 14. All right, 9. Fair enough. 12.5. 11.
Yeah,
hey, that's not bad.
11.2 average. You're in number 1 for now. That's for sure.
I'm first place. All right, let's close it down. GG's. Thanks everyone for playing.
I'm gonna say next competition you'll have even more time to practice. So you can even top that even more, right?
Oh, there we go. Sorted. First place so far.
There you go.
Nice.
We're gonna have Endor flashback by flashyy.
Yep. Seen flashyy many times in games in the past. Ooh, it's over the little chair there. That was kind of nice. Oh, this is that's a fast alley-oop, that is. Doing fast alley-oops like that is tough. Straight into it. A bit extra speed and floating around. I like that.
I like the Snurf stab. There's always so satisfying.
Look at that, over the little chair. But that's tough. Doing those fast alley-oops, like I was trying to come up with a super fast alley-oop, and it can be really tricky. I can imagine this part is where he failed the run a lot of times, honestly, because getting that bump to go off was probably not the easiest.
And he also surfed there more than he snurfed almost at the roof there.
Oh yeah.
All right, 10 and a
Yeah,
half.
like a real surf.
Yeah.
These are big points coming in here. I don't like this so far. This isn't.
10 points. Okay, he's behind you then, Rush. He's behind you, but that's a solid second. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, that was really nice. I really like that one.
All right, we're gonna have the wrong way down Schlurstrasse from Helium Umbrella.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say that, so I'm glad you did. But Joey, let's see what he does. A little backwards here. We like that, backwards alley-oop. Why not? Popping over here for a little alley-oop over there. And straight into it. Yeah, I like that. That's respectable. Yeah. I like that. I like the little backwards one he does here.
The name of the street in the game is where he starts. That's why he.
That's okay. That's pretty nice. Do you get points for the naming? That should be a thing.
That would be awesome. No, unfortunately. But yeah, the hardest part here was definitely the backwards part. I think
for sure.
The trick itself is, I'm not gonna say like super easy, but it's fairly simply constructed. But the backwards makes it a lot harder.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, I can imagine you missed this a few times in the practice.
Oh, so many trees that you have to avoid. Look at that.
Oh god.
All right, see what the judges have to say. 9, 8.
9, 8. 11.5. 9 again.
Oh wow, they're in agreement.
Triple nines.
Yeah. 9.3.
Yeah, not too shabby though. Not too shabby.
Yeah, that's number 3 for now. You and Flash are ahead, but it's ahead of Pantoufle, or however you pronounce that. All right. Let's see who's coming up next. It's gonna be Xedys. 3 bumps is not enough. I wonder how many bumps he's gonna use.
Oh, okay. This is gonna be interesting. I was waiting until someone did like 20 of them.
Oh, it's gonna have a double setup.
3 place. We like that. Oh, he's gonna go around the world here by the looks of it.
Oh yeah.
That's looking pretty nice over there. Surfing on a little surf ramp. Oh, Flordy. That was a long throw right there.
That's a very difficult. Oh, misses the knife, though.
Xedys again with the backstab, just not coming in clean. But that would look like a tricky one, especially what I call it the clubhouse. The throw onto that. God, he threw that from miles away. All these throws are pretty long. I mean, look at this throw here.
Yeah, you don't even see what he's aiming at.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. And it's also like, although he didn't get the knife again, but this was totally redeeming himself compared to last competition.
Oh yeah, definitely, yeah. They are some long throws, that's for sure.
Yeah. And
beautiful, almost straight into it. Almost so close on that.
4 bump mines altogether. So yeah, let's look at the long throws just one more time here.
Look at that.
Yeah, it's a beauty.
Nice little strafe out, strafe back in, line it up. Yeah, this throw is the throw for me. Like, look, yeah, what's he aiming at there? He just knows, you know. It's picturing in his head. He's got 3D map developed up there, you know.
It's gotta be it. Let's see what the judges have to say.
I think they'll like that one.
Let's see, 10.
Apart from the knife, so I think.
Yeah, 12 and a half.
It's looking good though.
Oh, 8.5.
8.5.
Oh, it's straight. Yeah. Since Xedys is a judge, he gets 1 less to average out.
Oh yes, yeah. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that does seem both bad. It'd be funny if he rated everybody else 0 to equal it all out, though. That would have been hilarious, dude.
We're gonna have Lacey now with the Snurf of Faith.
Snurf of Faith. Let's have a look at this one. Where does he go? Towards the bridge area here? Oh, a little 180 into the... Ooh, this is nice. What?
This is insane.
Okay, that was very smooth. Very, very smoothly done. A little knife and Goomba at the end as well. We like
Are you scared for your position now, Rush?
I am a little bit, yeah. That was very, very smooth, if I do say so myself.
He almost hits that tree, and then like you have to thread the needle there, and then throwing it as you're turning around like there. It's pretty.
Yeah,
insane.
the turnaround throw. You know, if he's gonna win the thing, I think that might be the reason right there. That was very slick, very impressive.
Nice little Goomba knife at the end. We're gonna watch just how close this was, that tree, and then there's a pole right here. Look at that.
Very close, but look at that. That's real nice.
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
Very creative. We're gonna see what the judges have to say about this one.
I think they'll like that one. It's not looking good for me now, I don't think.
Yeah,
13 coming in. Here we go.
10. And 12. Ooh,
yeah, they like that one a lot. Yeah.
11.4.
What was mine? I don't remember.
It was 11.2. It's just barely inching ahead. Yeah.
Respect. I think that was really, really nice, to be honest. I think that was better than mine for sure.
All right, we're gonna have Over the Top by Donut Beast.
Starts gondola. Oh yes, I thought about this. I was looking into this for a while, actually, doing a surf off an alley-oop from the top of the dome. Oof, straight into the wall. Yeah, I kind of like it though.
It kind of crashes in.
And he runs up. Okay.
Now
Interesting.
Donut Beast was in a little bit of a similar situation as you. He did not have a lot of time to practice, maybe even less. So it was
I see.
kind of a rush trick, a little bit for him there.
The alley-oop on the dome is really nice. I really like that. This is kind of a thing that
I love it.
slams into the wall. But hey, he got enough distance off of it to get close. Just not close enough. Maybe some wiggles in the air, a few strafes might have got him a little closer. And the run of shame. We call it the run of shame right
Yes,
there,
we
but
do.
still, not too bad.
Let's see what the judges have to say. We got a 6.5, 7.
I think it was the wall and the run. They didn't like the wall slam with the run, but
Yeah.
the dome alley-oop was nice.
Yeah,
okay, fair enough.
That's rough. All right. All right. We only got one guy left, I think. Rush.
All right. Is this this is Sandwich with the reverse slalom. We like that. So I'm guessing you're gonna use the what do you call those ski whatever things? Slaloms, I guess they're called. Here we go. Straight up the guts here, and this is the second alley-oop. Third alley-oop coming in. Where have you thrown that to, man? Oh, okay. That's really nice. You actually surfed on something before you hit the actual ramp, and then straight over the top of whatever the watchtower thing is, straight into the beautiful knife. No run of shame here, so I think that's not bad, to be honest.
No, I'm pretty happy with this. I have to say, I had 2 different tricks. I got a 360 in there even.
Oh yeah, you got 360. I didn't even clock that. It was snappy. I like it.
I had an easier trick that I did first. It took me about 5 or 6 minutes, and then I had the rest of the time to try and get this. And this is my final attempt.
Yeah, this was really nice here. How you like surfed on this part, then into the roof of that where you threw your bump. That was actually really nice. You don't see it too often where people will throw a bump, surf on something else, and then hit the bump. To be honest, so that's pretty unique, in my opinion.
I did some testing by throwing it on the ramp I surfed, but that was just impossible with that wall.
Yeah, I was can imagine. You would have a lot of speed as well, so it would have been really tough.
No, but yeah,
this is the
I
hard
just
part, yeah.
started this trick, and like at the beginning of this, the guy recording was like, "Okay, this is the last one. Your time is out." I'm like, "Oh crap!" And I have to do it, and I was so happy I got it once.
Yeah, well played. Oh, some big numbers coming in here. Oh, you better not knock me down to third. You better not, man. That's looking pretty. Oh, you've done it. Wait, isn't that first?
I think it is.
Oh my lord, the host getting first, rigged.
Yeah,
rigged.
I feel it's I feel kind of bad, and I feel kind of good at the same time.
This guy won his own competition. Is that? I'm gonna get some esports integrity people on the line here. This is looking a bit shady, if you ask me. But no, I think that was well deserved. That especially that throw was a tough one. But yeah, that's not too bad. So I get third, I guess. I'll take it.
Yeah, and it was. I have to say, like before you do the average, if you just count up the points, me, you, and Lacey were 1 point apart each. Oof. It was so close. It was incredibly close. And that's what happens when Sid and Cobra are not joining the competition.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. No, I have to just say for anyone wondering, Sid wanted to join, but he had some real life things happening, so he couldn't. And Cobra chose not to join for her own personal reasons at this time. So
that's fair enough.
Yeah.
Congrats to Lacey though. That was really slick from Lacey. Really, really slick. Honestly, I like that one a lot.
I remember recording.
Congratulations to you too.
Yeah, I remember recording with Lacey and looking at that, I'm like, crap, he's gonna beat me. And yeah, that was super
You were just
close.
crossing your fingers. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
All right, so there we have it. The final scoreboard. We're gonna have the sandwich guy with 11.6, Lacey with 11.2, and Rush. You with 11.2.
Third place. Yeah, I'll take it, I guess.
But look how close that is, and still it's really close though. Flash and Xedys is pretty close as well. Helium Umbrella following close behind, and Pantoufle and Donut Beast. So. I have to commend everyone though. Like, there are very few players in Danger Zone who actually use bump mines. There are a lot fewer who actually don't use the parachute, and then there's like a fraction of those who actually know how to do like a double and snurf, and then there's a tiny portion of those that are actually willing to join a competition.
Yeah, that's also true. Yeah, the numbers working out, they diminish more and more and more. That is for sure. I mean, yeah, but it's some beautiful stuff. Like I said, I see more bump players these days, but they're all picking up the parachute. We don't like to see it, and they're not doing the tricks. We want to do 360, we want to do some Zeuses, we want to do some knifes. I mean, that's what it's all about to me.
Yeah. You got to get the swag. You don't need the wins.
Exactly.
It's nice
exactly. Yeah, wins mean nothing. If you get a cool kill in one Danger Zone game, that's a win to me. So that's how I treat it, at least.
All All right. I think we're going to round off here for tonight. Thank you all for tuning in. We do appreciate your support. Feel free to share this around, of course, for anyone interested in bump mining. We will do more competitions again. I cannot promise you exactly when. And thanks again, Rushley, for casting with me. I appreciate
It
it.
was my pleasure, and thank you for putting it all together. I think these are really sick. I really enjoy watching them. I'll have to watch this one looking at my face. I'm not happy about that. But yeah, I love these videos, so keep doing them.
Thank you. Appreciate it. And remember to follow Rushley at on Twitter at Rushley123456.
Something
right?
like that, yeah. You can ignore that part, but yeah.
Sorry, I had to throw it in there.